morning. Good to be with you on this July 22nd, beautiful Friday morning. The sun is out, but still is a mild day here so far. But they said it's going to be 90-degree summer day, right? I'm sure that many of you watched last night Mr. Trump's acceptance speech at the Republican National Convention. That was the final night last night. And if you didn't watch it, you can watch it in my wall. I posted a live entire speech of him. It was late, and that is another reason I'm also up a little later today. But at any rate, if you watch his speech, you can see Mr. Trump was totally stressed out. And I can imagine that because that the entire speech is trying to read the teleprompter. You don't want it to go against the teleprompter and speak his own mind as usual, But still, that the entire speech was, I felt it was hateful, and it was very stressful to me to watching him speaking. As a matter of fact, I posted his youngest son, Barron Trump, because it's a late night as a kid, and you can see his picture, and he's putting his head down like this and listening his dad's speech. So I put it out and said there's one picture equal to 1,000 words, and this is what we all feel, and Barron is an example of all of us. That's what I posted. That was a joke. But at any rate, how do we deal with the stress? Because the stress is the biggest problem in our life, right? So there is a benefits for even stressing. You must be thinking what I'm talking about, right? But it's actually the science found out there are 3 good things happens when you are stressed out. So this is what Dr. Susan Segerstrom, an associate professor of psychology at the University of Kentucky, who has conducted studies on stress and the immune system, says. That's a good news, 3 good news. It can boost brain function. It turns out low-level stressors simulate the production of brain chemicals called neurotropins and strengthen the connections between neurons in the brain. It can increase immunity. Some kind of a stress, very short term, that lasts only matter of minutes, actually redistributes cells in the bloodstream in a way that could be helpful. And the third thing is, it can increase resiliency. A large body of research on the science of resilience has found that learning to deal with the stressful situations can make future situations easier to manage. That is according to the American Psychological Association. But there is the bad news. When we regularly experience a frequent and a prolonged stress without enough time to recover, our mental and physical health becomes compromised. This kind of stress is chronic, and it is the bad news. So we are not designed to withstand this overdrive of psychological arousal without paying the consequences to our overall health. So how do you get out of stress? Do some meditation and do some yoga and think positive. You will have a stressless life in your lifetime. But otherwise, if you are a Michelle Obama, what you have to do is take a carpool and go and sing a karaoke. All right? So everybody have a great day, and I'll see you all later. Bye.